morning today. It's a cloudy day in Abaco. This is one of the biggest ports in the Caribbean. Nothing has happened. Somebody's claimed the land across there. That's where the mud used to be, where you see those containers are over there. That's the mud. But this is the old broken down fence, the perimeter that's supposed to stop me. Where I'm standing here is where Customs main foundation, just the foundation is huge building used to be right here on this foundation. But you can see it's an open field here. Nothing has been put here since 2019. A pot that grows $160 to $180 million annually. All you got here is the beams from the buildings that were broken down after Hurricane Dorian. Not a stone is being pulled in this multi-million-dollar maker. People, material is out in the opens. And this way the millions of dollars comes in right here. I'm going to show you. They have it blocked today. They used to have it blocked so I can't take it. But this right here, this white building right here with that sign on it, that's where Customs has been working out for the past 4 years. No bathroom, nothing like that. And so many of them have got COVID-19 in there because they said during COVID that we should be away from each other. But we couldn't do it inside there. There's too many workers. But that is what the government thinks of Abaco while they're spending $64 million for people to tell them how to govern the Bahamas. Look all the material here with the elements. Some of these is supposed to be in a warehouse. We're gonna have a lot of rain today. So that means the Customs that works inside there, they try to go to the bathroom, they're gonna get wet. There's not a facility in there to go to the bathroom. And look at all the people goods. This woods right here, if you keep it in the elements too long, it's gonna get all warped. But this is hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars of stuff just sitting here. You got lumber right here, nice lumber right here. All in the elements. People's stuff are all in the elements. No warehouse to secure some of these stuff. And this is how it's been since Hurricane Dorian, and then we had the Hurricane Nicole. But how could it be a country that has so much that they could give $64 million overseas for consulting? And this is where the customer, this white building right here, that's where they've been, and that's a donated trailer. That's not even their trailer. The government didn't even provide a trailer, not a space. All this stuff here. No place for the port. There is no place for the port. This is where supposedly supposed to be is a secure area to come in and out of work. What's so secure about that? Anybody could jump over this fence. Anybody could go through this fence. Anybody could cut through this fence. No security to protect people from going to the United States. I hope the UN, United States government watching. They should be watching because the government have to and they ought to put this port up to international standards. How could you be, we talking about gay rights and LBG. What about the straight people that work in here? The gay rights got more rights in the Bahamas than the customs workers, the frontline workers. They got the port department people have to go on the trailer. There's no room. There's no way for them to keep out the elements. If they rain, they got to run in the car. If it gets too hot, they got to run in their car. These people are officially working out of the car. Same thing at Batelco. Batelco is one of the richest company in the Bahamas, but still, people is in these inhumane condition as frontline workers. I just thought I'd show you what's going on in Abaco because John Pinder doesn't know. Kirk Corner doesn't know. Look at this big space here. This is the the vastness of the custom building that was right here. The foundation is here. All the steel work is here. So you know where it was. You ain't need much technical drawing. You just put it back here. All this was for the air conditioning, all that for the custom building that's no more. 4 years later, 64 million, and John and Kirk asked for $1 to rebuild this port after 4 years, $160 million annually. This one is Kai video. This is just crazy. That's all I do. I try to tell my story. It's a bad story in this country that people that comes to work hate to come to work because the people that's supposed to make sure that they're good, not good. And the government ain't doing us no favor, you know. We are all a part of the government. This is all our country. But somehow, after Hurricane Dorian, government act as if we're a foreign country. We got more foreign people came and is coming and has done more than the FNM and the PLP government collectively. Only a few were good during the FNM, them overpriced contract. The same thing happening with the waterworks, the hurricane shelter. Everybody get the contract in Nassau and come back here, and we don't know the bottom line. That's why we need the Freedom of Information Act. Oh boy, if we had that, you will see really how they thieving from their own people, from their own country. How could you feel good about stealing and thieving from your own country? They've been doing it all their life. It's secondary to them. It's one of these kayak early morning at the custom dock, the biggest one in the Family Island, where they have forgotten Abaco again in the budget. John Penn and Kirk Cornish is clueless of what just happened. Kai Case.